Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me. My name is Ken. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm going to read some tarot. This is going to be just a general message. I'm just going to pull cards, and we're just going to start talking. All right. So the first card on the bottom of the deck is going to be Mars energy. So this is also 22. So this is a master builder energy. Underneath that, I'm seeing Aquarius, master manifester energy. All right, so for some of you, you're building and you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding your life. Some of you have gotten out of toxic relationships, or you're just now getting out on your own for the first time. Or even for some of you, this is you've jumped from relationship to relationship, trying to fill that void, filling what you were missing before. I'm seeing it like this. See, the two swords are coming together. So that's heaven and earth coming together. So this is somebody that that's learning how to balance their energy, working on balancing the masculine and the feminine energy in the body. These two opposing forces it's one of the greatest things you're going to come into contact with. Once you understand and work with the energy in your body, then everything else starts to make sense. And I'm seeing some of you, some of you were in like a toxic relationship and you were just stuck in an energy where you hadn't moved in a while. And I'm seeing that through divine guidance, through a series of different messages from your guides or your higher self, they got your attention. So now you're starting to look at the world. So now you're starting to look out into the world and figure it out where your place is in life. Questioning things, trying to understand what truth is, trying to find your path. This is Pathfinder energy. So this is somebody that's just waking up to the fact that there's more going on to this place than you were told, that there's a whole world out there that's waiting to be discovered, that the spiritual world is vast. For some of you, this is balancing both the light and the dark. Seeing the water flowing in from one to the other. All right, so that would speak on balance. So some of you are going from a light magic to a dark magic, or a dark magic, you're increasing, you're working on the light. There needs to be balance in both areas. You can't just focus on one area, because then you neglect one side of you, because you're both light and dark. So now that we're moving through Pisces and we're headed into Aries, this is going to be a time for rest and reflection. All right, so if you've just been through a lot, some of you guys are changing where you're living, you're changing up just your living situation. A lot's been going on. There's been a lot of shadow work. Maybe some of you guys are just getting started with shadow work. Deepening your understanding of what that is. One of the parts you're going to come to is making amends with your past. So this would be sitting down and making a list of any hurt or pain that you caused other people. And this is going to be you sending a message to them, apologizing. And this is going to look like this. It's going to be, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Something real basic. But really make an effort to start working towards apologizing to the people that you've wronged in your life. This is going to allow you to shut the door on the past to open up new doors for you in the future. All right? Because again, you can only go so far without closing doors on the past and completely leaving the past behind. And this is somebody that's looking to the future, looking out into the world, not back behind them, not at past things that happened to them. Some of you, this is bringing balance into your life, and moving out of that chaotic energy from the past like few months or years, however long you were in a relationship for, or this could be you moving away from your family. It's bringing you to a state of rest. Right? See, as the water flows down, so you're at like a resting point in your life. This is a good time for you to sit down and really get some clarity on your past, and how does that speak on your future, the things you've learned. Because we don't just keep rebuilding the past. And I'm also seeing the cards stagger upward. So this is like you climbing the stairs of consciousness. This would also be you increasing, raising your vibration in the body. Because when you start changing your thoughts patterns and healing old wounds, then that raises the vibration of the body and allows you to access other gifts that you didn't know that you had. I am seeing some of you really pick up on meditation. For some of you guys, this is developing a grounding practice. Some of you are unsure which direction to go. And that's okay. It feels like at this point, it's more important for you to analyze what's happened to you thus far. Understand which decisions got you to the point that you just left from. I'm also seeing the numbers increase in sequential order from 3 to 4. So this is definitely somebody that's making progress. This might be slow moving progress because it's stair-stepper energy. Don't try to move too fast through this, because you're learning valuable shit. You might not even feel like you're learning anything, but when you're, just doing the energetic work or intellectual work of working how to control your thoughts, working how to control your emotions, healing old wounds, that's where the big work is. That's not little work. That's making big, huge progress in your future. 90% of the population, this is what they struggle with. And this is really learning to balance out your emotions, balance out the mental space, and also balancing out your 3D space. For some of you, this will be headed to a perfect expression of your element. Somebody that's very gifted starts accessing energy that they didn't understand even existed around them. Or maybe you're just starting to really peer in and understand what's possible. Anything is possible at this point. You are limitless. And the question is, where do you want to go next? What do you want to do? You have no limitations on you. For some of you, the next step is silencing your mind. This is going to lead to huge breakthroughs in your experience here. For some of you, this is increasing the channel. Your ability to channel, higher intelligence or consciousness outside of yourself. I'm seeing two opposing forces coming and working together. So this could also be you linking up with somebody. Maybe that's up on the opposite spectrum. Maybe you're feminine, they're masculine. Maybe they're masculine, you're feminine, or however, back and forth. And the idea is to become divergent, fluent in both energies, understanding that they're both one and the same, and understanding how to harness and direct those energies in a specific way that will benefit your experience here. You're heading for manifesting in real world time. This is the goal that you're headed to. You can't do that though if you can't control your thoughts. Or else you'd be creating untold hell upon this place. You have to learn how to control the mental space in order to operate the avatar. For some of you guys, you're getting over a death in the family. Maybe this is like some pain that you're moving through, or this is coming up in your near future. Yeah, all right. So that's also going to be part of your challenge. And always know that when you're, your people that here, when they cross over, they're watching you and they're helping you. It's almost like they're on your team now. They join your team direct. And these energies are accessible from the other side. You can literally channel anyone that has crossed over. One more. You've got some work to do in the future. In order for you to silence your mind, in order for you to attain what it is that you're wanting, which is the outcome, the relationship, the love, the material object, advancement spiritually, whatever that is that you're seeking, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort too. And if you don't put in the effort, you're not going to make any advancement. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, and the Six of Wands is in reverse. And both of those speak on victory. I'm seeing what it is. Silencing the mind is your challenge. All right? That's what you're up against. So if you're looking for a direction on which way you should go, that's the way you should go. Develop a meditation practice. All right, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. You guys have a good day.